Welcome back, guys. We are back from our Chipotle break. Thanks, cameraman. We were hungry individuals.
Yeah,
Hungry Merlinis.
I love America. I haven't had Chipotle in so long.
Who doesn't like America?
Communists.
Okay, on to the draft.
All right, standard stuff coming out. Ooh, but we do have the Alchemist Respect Band this time.
You know, Axe's portrait makes him look like he could be a communist. He probably doesn't like America.
No, he's totally a communist. He's got the red theme going. He's like, it's not about the finer things in life. It's just about,
Brute
doing
force.
work and killing
people.
people. Yeah, he's totally a communist, man.
All right. Yep. Alchemist man. That was an easy win for Digital Chaos, if I must say so.
Mm-hmm.
That
It
will
was definitely a
leave-
drafting win.
Yeah. Well, I would actually say more drafting loss for EnemyGG.
They played themselves.
Yeah.
Well, Doom coming out. I think this is in China. He's been first picked a lot.
He's the hot pick. He's like,
Yeah.
we can kind of deal with him, so he's not first banned, but he's still really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. In all the other games, he's been first banned. So I think this is the first time we've seen him in Americas.
Yep.
See how they do here. How will Digital Chaos respond? Slardar.
Whoa.
I like it.
Slardar number 1? Are they going to do Slardar WW? Or just Slardar? Doom? Does Slardar get... What? Doom doesn't have that much armor, but at the same time, Doom can just kind of get any item he want.
Yeah.
You can get Vlad's plus Ogre armor and you're great.
I don't think. I mean, these aren't like direct counters to each other or anything like that. I think.
Why would you open with the Slardar, though?
Maybe they have something else that they want to do for
Minus
later
armor.
in the draft.
Minus armor dire strat?
Maybe Slardar's also can be run in the. It can be run in the off lane. It could be safe lane.
Sounds like a move hero.
Yeah, it is a move hero. I mean, we'll see. Either Resolution, we or Moo could play it.
Is we gonna? Oh yeah.
I mean,
Resolution
it's not
won't
going to
play
go mid. It's not going to go mid. Resolution could play it. He could play it in the safe lane just like he played the Miranda the first game.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go mid.
Okay. Good point.
Well, Witch Doctor, another very versatile, very open pick. Does a lot of things.
Oh, the Lich. Okay. Well, they have a lot of armor. You can double frost armor.
Mm-hmm. And Lich is also very good this patch now. Despite
I don't know if he's very good. I would just say pretty good.
despite the recent nerf, in the 6.87B, Sacrifice is still really good.
Pretty good. Really good Alchemist. He's not
It's
really good tier.
This is such a stupid conversation. It's good. It's good.
It's
We'll leave
good.
it. We'll
Okay.
leave it at that.
Yo, very good is like you can just pick that every game.
Yeah. Okay.
and not care.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like Alchemist. You can just
Like
pick that
like
anytime.
like Windlace. You can buy it
Windlace,
every
yeah.
game.
That's true. I like Windlace.
Yeah, I like Windlace.
Drums boost Windlace is great.
Yeah, I mean it makes the game faster overall, and I like that.
Fast games.
Yeah, I love fast games. I love action-packed games.
You're mindless.
Mindless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
I-
like kills.
Yeah.
I like kills. You're like
I do
Axe.
Are you saying I'm a communist?
Indirectly.
I'm the furthest thing. I love America.
You like kills though.
I do like kills. America also likes kills.
Tinker Band again. Dang.
They really don't want to deal with it. I feel like they saw it once. It's sort of like it might be like a comfort pick for Slayer, and they just forget it. We just don't want to deal with this at all. It just makes games too annoying.
They just want a straight up game.
Mm-hmm.
Minus
And
the
if I were DC, I would want a straight up game. On paper, you're the more accomplished team. You have more experienced players. Your pedigree is better, and on paper you should beat enemy. And so you don't want shenanigans.
Speak a lot about pedigree. You should become a dog breeder one day.
Anyways,
I agree with you.
they don't want any crazy stuff. They just want.
Unless it's Alk on their team. Actually, that's not even crazy.
That's not that crazy, man.
Yeah. I think Doom Lich is not that crazy either.
Nah, it's not. Well, and they don't want to take it super late. None of that Spectre stuff either. They're really getting rid of any of the crazy stuff that could potentially happen.
So it
And I
seems
think
like
that's the right approach.
yeah, I guess they're more worried about late game than early game. Because
Mhm.
the last game I would say they got crushed early game.
They did get crushed early.
They got crushed early game and they crushed late game.
Hmm.
So just ban out the late game heroes, where EnemyGG seemed to not stand a good chance, and Digital Chaos should be.
Yeah, they should be able to take
clear.
it. It's like the longer the game goes, the better team should win.
10 seconds remaining.
You should become a philosopher.
5 seconds remaining.
I'll be the new L Deep. I'll be Char Deep.
That's a good nickname.
Char Deep.
I actually like that. I like that way better than Monolith.
Oh, yeah, let's never call me that ever again.
Chardeep.
Char Deep.
You also sound like some weird breed of Charmander Pokemon.
You know, if I could actually grow out a Fu Manchu, it would take me a long time, but I could grow out a Fu Manchu, and then just dye my facial hair like white or something.
Nice. The dude would really be
It'd just be-
Chardeep.
just be Chardeep. I go on to Cass and just change my Twitter handle to Chardeep.
I'm down with this. Rebranding. You're free to do whatever you want.
Dude, it would take me way too long to grow out a Fu Manchu.
How? I mean, you have to take that time though. How else would you gain the wisdom to become Chardeep?
Don't I already have the wisdom? I just don't have the look.
You're not quite there.
I have to have the Fu
Yeah.
Manchu.
You're like Char medium right now.
Char medium
You're
deep.
not deep yet.
Alright, so we
You're
have-
like Lich. You're not quite tier 1 yet. You're
I'm not,
almost
I'm not
there.
really good. I'm just
You're
kind of
just-
good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have Darkseer. That's definitely a Moo hero. So it'll probably be a safe lane Slardar.
Is Slaughter good at killing Doom in lane? You have
I think it depends on the support.
Witch
Like
Hunter?
it's no.
Yeah. I don't think
If you
so.
get lucky bounces maybe, but I don't think you have the burst to be able to kill him through Scorched Earth.
Like an
Definitely
Oracle.
definitely not until amp damage. Cuz Crush doesn't do that much damage.
He has no armor though.
Yeah, but it's still not that much damage.
Yeah. Scorched Earth. Oracle would be the supportive choice for enemy GG.
It's the on paper Darkseer counter, but I think the stats have shown actually that Oracle actually has a worse win rate than against Darkseer.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you can purge off the Ion Shell, but it's a cute trick, but ultimately beyond that, you don't do that much to him.
You can purge off a Surge.
Yeah.
Team fights are useless though. Darkseer does so much spread damage that you can't. And purging off Surge and Ion Shell is just not a high priority in team fights. Because Darkseer completely shifts. Digital Chaos with the Chen pick.
Alright.
Chen is a decent counter to Lich Chain Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it bounces so often now.
It does, but it's still like,
Still
I
pretty
mean,
good.
if you have like,
Oh wait, Chen Heal doesn't heal creeps anymore.
no, it still heals his own creeps, but it doesn't heal them to full.
Oh, okay. That's not that much then.
I mean, it's still a decent counter to Lich. Like you have the heal, and then you have like 4 creeps that the Chain Frost has to bounce between.
Yeah.
Still pretty good.
It's aight. Towers are hard to push into because of Frost Armor.
And the new tower buff.
Any tower buff.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that have to do?
Well,
It doesn't help the tower though.
No, well, if somebody's defending the tower,
That's okay. Slightly. Frost Armor is way more annoying.
yeah, of course. Well, EnemyGG getting down to the almost out. What the?
Dire team
We got some cheese on our hands.
All right, BSJ, show us what you got.
They have one more ban to ban out AA.
I don't even. But they pick they wouldn't pick AA here anyways. They have to pick a mid hero.
10 seconds.
I think you can pick AA. AA mid, Dendy style, man.
5 seconds remaining.
No?
That's not happening.
That's not happening.
That's not happening.
Come on, think outside the box. That
Radiant
owned.
team
I think he won that game. The last time I saw was mid AA.
Okay, but that's still not happening. If it does
Dude,
happen,
that totally counters Oracle and Huskar, and it would own Doom.
it would own. You know what? You're right. It could happen, and it would counter those heroes, but
10 seconds
But-
remaining.
I still don't think it's gonna happen.
I wonder if they're scared of it.
5
I don't know.
seconds remaining.
That would be really interesting.
What other thing counters Huskar? Blade Mail doesn't counter him
Reserve
anymore.
time.
What else is there?
Windrunner.
Windrunner's like.
Seconds
It's
mm,
oh, it's banned. It's banned. Doesn't
Oh,
matter,
yeah.
It's banned.
5 seconds remaining.
Viper.
Radiant team pick.
Does Viper do well? Viper does not do well. I played that matchup before.
Against Huskar? Doesn't do
Yeah,
well?
It doesn't do that well.
Well.
You get owned. Corrosive Skin does nothing because he has a
Oh,
bajillion
that's right,
attack
that's right.
speed.
I don't know.
Hey,
10 seconds remaining.
hey, I'm on board with it.
5 seconds remaining.
If they didn't have Doom, I wouldn't say AA, but because they have Doom and Oracle and Huskar, I'm down.
Dire team pick.
Oh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Ags, Lena's also pretty good. Although, False Promise, though. Offlane Mirana looks like.
No, that's mid Mirana.
Mid Mirana?
It's off lane Doom and
Oh, yeah.
then safe lane
Sorry, why did I think?
Huskar.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought Slayer was offlane.
Well, this is Digital Chaos definitely wants to fight this game. No, huge late game threat. If they don't, do well in their lanes in the early game, I could actually see EnemyGG taking this.
Yeah, I can see the Huskar Oracle getting out of control. They don't really have any hard counters or soft counters, really.
Mm-hmm.
5
Yeah, I
seconds
guess we'll see.
remaining.
BSJ, show us what you got.
Armlet toggle. All right.
All right, you want to introduce the teams?
Yeah, we saw the lovely DC logo. See the Frozen TP to the top lane. Where is my mouse? Okay. On the Radiant side, we have Frozen on the Lich. We have Flying Zebra on the Oracle. Next, we have Sovereign on the Doom, Slayer on the Mirana, aka Potom, BSJ on the Huskar. On the Dire side, we have Misery taking up the Chen, Moo, Darkseer, Cool Hat, Resolution on the Slardar, Wee on the Lena. Last but not least, Saksa on the Witch Doctor, who is super broke. That is not every support stream, just starting off with 4 tangos.
Yeah, he's the.
Oh, there's
Oh,
another
okay, never
items.
mind. He's
Okay.
got stuff.
I
I was
thought
about
he-
to say he's with the Chen. Chen doesn't need that many.
Yeah.
items.
Well, I thought he was like, oh, okay, it might be a farming chen trying to rush his mech and, Witch Doctor buys everything, but not quite.
30 seconds to battle.
What's it? Resolution has a lot of regen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Looking
so
for
far
observer wards. And
we might see a clash top as both teams are posturing around the top rune.
coconuts.
Coconut's an iron shell, man.
But they have arrow.
The battle
They do.
begins.
Both teams have like 2 heroes that don't do anything. I guess
Fortune's End of the arrow is king, it seems.
DC are just gonna give it up, and Resolution is actually going to the off lane. So it's gonna be a dual off lane with the Witch Doctor and the Slardar. That's why he got so much regen. And Moo's gonna take up that safe lane position against the against the Huskar. This is
Yeah,
really
what is
interest-
happening?
What?
Why does Radiant have no heroes in their safe lane?
What?
No one's there.
What's going on?
Oh, I know what happened. They caught a glimpse of him over here on the top, and then he's like, oh, crap. Wait, why didn't he Oracle go top, though?
What's
What's happening? Well,
so? I guess they didn't they might not have expected these lanes. I still don't know why there's nobody in the safe lane though. That's just like
bizarre.
you just miss a free wave of creeps. Well,
I wonder if Lich should be chilling top. I don't think it's that important to kill the Darkseer or keep the Darkseer down. That's
No,
like
I
the
don't
hero
think
that you're
it
least
is
worried
either.
about.
I think
Either
we-
mid or bottom.
Agreed.
Misery doing some stacks with trusty Wild Wing Ripper. Already level 2.5. Pretty healthy in terms of his experience. Unlike Flying Zebra, who missed a free wave on bottom. I understand why Doom wasn't there, because you want the creep first. He did end up getting an Alpha Wolf, which is
He
very,
can
very good.
always get the creep from like these other camps.
Not
as
an
well.
Alpha Wolf, though. Alpha
Yeah.
Wolf is, you have to travel too
Yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah.
But Oracle.
But I mean, like, he doesn't go to that camp, you know, because he knows he's gonna get an alpha wolf.
There's 2 camps he can check. He checked the leftmost camp first. So I think he actually did want to go for an Alpha Wolf first.
He's like, I'm gonna bank on getting the wolf. That's a 1 in how many chance?
There's two camps.
Okay, so what's the percent
There's
chance? though?
ogres, centaurs,
Satyrs.
wolves, satyrs, mudglubs.
So 2 camps, 2 out of 5. Still, it's like it's a less than 50% chance that he gets the wolf.
Your math's wrong, but I'm not going to correct you.
No, I don't know how to do math, man.
Oh.
It's 2 out of 5, right?
No, it's not 2 out of 5.
Oh, am I missing one?
It's 1/5 chance for, or sorry, 4/5 chance for it not to spawn the first one, 4/5 chance for it not to spawn the second one. So 16 out of 25, so 64%.
Oh, just kidding. Whatever.
I didn't want to.
Just do. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. If I'm
Okay.
wrong, I'm wrong.
We didn't miss anything anyways.
Nothing's happening in this game. Soxa's getting. Oh, he's getting a lot of damage here. He doesn't have Infernal Blade though.
That spell's OP. Have you been run down by the China Doom in your pubs?
No.
No, you haven't? Wow. What a luxurious life you lead.
I play mid, so there's not a lot of Dooms that run at me mid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was very popular last patch. They would just dunk on invokers. It was great. Well, he actually does a lot of damage to the Slaughter, though. Slaughter does... I don't know. He didn't have Sprint on, but he still hits pretty darn hard because of that wolf. Pack leader Zara doing work. Oh, Moo gets purged up on top and looks like he's going to burn to death with 7 stacks of burning spears. That's one good reason for the Lich to move it off lane, or move from that lane, so Oracle can be there and kill the Darkseer.
Dire's middle tower is
And
under
Lich has rotated, so it's a good change up by enemy.
Yeah, it was completely necessary too.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
And
almost
y- and
level
you-
4. What the heck?
And you want to keep the Slardar down. You want to delay that Blink Dagger as long as possible.
Yeah, I think they can. Like, if they don't have to blink on the Star, it's gonna be extremely hard for them to kill the Huskar.
Yeah, their only way of initiation is going to be what, surge into Slardar Crush. Maybe
Yes.
if Wii does really
Smoke
well.
coming around from behind. Misery with 3 creeps. Dang, he's already level 5 too. See Wild Wing, Satyr, and a Hellbear Smasher. A Zoo. Trying to kill Frozen.
All right, just gonna wait for the wave to push up a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is the wraparound that they wanted. Frozen looks like he is dead to rights. Can they get the extra kill though on Sovereign? Nope, won't even try.
No, Frozen knows he's dead. He's just gonna run away. Misery gets it with the Hadouken.
The Frost Armor though is very annoying. And on the same time, Moo gets Fortune's End up on the top lane, but not enough right clicks, not enough burning spears coming from Huskar. Really need that level 6. How's Slayer doing in the mid lane? 31 CS. It's pretty good.
The 24 of Wii, yeah, he's not doing bad.
Yeah, I would actually say that Mirana should not be winning this lane.
Yeah,
Her base damage is lower, attack animation, oop, bottom lane. Looks like they jump on Doom. Soxa almost dies. Purifying Flame plus Voodoo Restoration will heal him up. Flying Zebra getting dove with the help of the Chen army. Resolution cuts down a tree. Flying Zebra crushed and slain.
it's a great rotation by Misery. It's really paid off for him. I don't think he should have gotten those last 2 kills, but stuck around and it's paid off. And they're gonna get the tower. Doom's TPing back in.
Better eat a creep. And
Alright, gets the
Resolution
Wild
has he
Wing.
has stick mana
Radiant's bottom tower.
going in.
Clap. Penitence.
No Scorched Earth
Hadouken.
up, and this is just
That's
That's
a chain feed, dude.
Yeah, it is a chain feed. So they gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills at a tower.
No, 4 kills. They only
4
have
kills.
They only
Let's
have 4
didn't die
kills.
twice. Let's just died once. Okay, 4 kills at a tower.
Yeah.
That's needless to say, not good.
Not good if you're enemy.
Not good if you're enemy.
Yeah. That's a quick snowball there, and that's a 6.5 minute tower, man.
Yep, and Chen is rich. He has arcane boots, keeps resolution down in his bottom lane.
This
Armlet being flown out. 6-minute armlet. 7 minutes.
This is gonna be so much hard. This is gonna make things harder for Slayer as well. Now he has to worry about rotations from the jungle, from the Chen,
He has
from the Witch
leap.
Dogs.
He has leap.
Oh yeah, but he's still gonna get pressured. He was having like a pretty decent time, and
Yeah, how
now
is he so rich?
oh, I mean, I guess we didn't do that great of a job.
How? He's just Dragon Slave.
I don't know. Like on paper, he should win, all right? Dragon Slave outranges Starfall by a lot.
You have longer range. You have more attack speed.
I
you
guess
have
your
better
attack
base damage.
animation is.
They're both
Lena's
not
at-
great.
Radiant's middle
I mean, the
tower
bottom attack animation is better than the.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Lena,
Fiery
but
Soul. And she has leap for
Yeah.
her attack speed.
Radiant structures
It's interesting. I'm not sure what happened. I did see an arcane rune on the Mirana.
But still,
Yeah, but still, it shouldn't be that bad. I would say she's like 10 more CS than she should be. The Slayer trying to make plays in the middle lane. People are slowed by the Frost Armor, but it's just a lone pot. Can't really do much there.
Radiant's middle tower
Dead tower. And the snowball continues. Are they actually headed into Roche right now? Looks like that may be the case.
Maybe.
We, with a very fortuitous haste rune.
and they do have the amp damage on the Slardar, and the Chen creeps to tank. So, yeah, this looks like a Roche. And something.
Why did
that we-
Roche not clap there? What the heck? There were 3 units.
is under attack.
Did you see that? Am I crazy?
No,
there
you're
was
not
a,
crazy.
There was a Hellbear, the resolution, and
Yeah, he
Sox-
didn't clap.
Huh.
Maybe it's just outside the AOE. But something we didn't really talk about that's coming into effect here is that enemy doesn't really have wave clear,
Oh yeah.
so they have nothing to deal with the Chen army.
Starfall. They have arrows for
Radiant's
Chen
middle
creeps.
tower is under attack.
Grats.
And BSJ goes into the Roche pit. He sees Roche pit at 15%. Wants this Aegis.
Oh, is he gonna try and take this?
Ah.
Oh, we're gonna get a clash here.
We are going to get a clash. Moo ready with a vacuum wall. BSJ taking down very, very quickly. 13 stacks.
Oh, what a chain frost though.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
resolution is
Doom.
just taken out.
And BSJ manages. Oh, that one
Resolution.
creep.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. The Dark Troll Summoner of Misery ended up blocking Resolution. Sovereign trying to go for another kill. And Misery is going to be chased down and is dead. What they really need is Observer Wars and Sentries on the pit, but DC kind of
Where
just
was
careless.
Moo? Where was Moo, man?
I'm not sure where Moo was. He was there, and then he was not.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
No vacuum wall, no ion.
Chain
shells.
feed the other way.
Are fortified.
All right, DC really embracing their new NA home.
Huh, I wonder why Doom ate the Hellbear creep.
Just to get it out of the.
Yeah.
Has
Just to get it out of there, I guess.
Got to use it on cooldown.
Yeah. It's value.
Is it though?
I mean, he can
Is
always
it?
eat another creep.
Another wolf though.
Hey, you said it was a 64% chance, right?
Of not getting it.
Oh, of not getting it?
Radiant's
Okay.
Yeah.
middle
Wait,
tower
wait.
is under
Then I was right. I said it's a less than 50% chance.
You said 2 out of 5 though.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Come on, Charlie. I wouldn't spend that much time correcting you.
I didn't become an engineer for a reason.
I was about to be like, I know you didn't major in engineering.
I definitely didn't.
You definitely did not. It's okay. You can be the liberal arch major and be destined to be that char deep that you were meant to be. Char deep wouldn't be a fitting name if you had an engineering background.
That's very true.
Yeah.
My parents were very disappointed that I was bad at math.
Wow. That's
yeah.
not surprising at all.
Yeah, I don't know why you wowed about that.
It was supposed to be sarcastic, but it didn't come off that way. I am not surprised at all.
Yeah.
I'm still more surprised that you're bad at math.
No, I'm terrible at math, man.
How terrible are we talking about?
Like, pretty bad. Like I have like math dyslexia.
Do you have trouble adding up your gold in Dota?
No,
Okay. Then you're not that bad.
I'm pretty bad.
Hmm.
Chardeep doesn't have time for numbers.
Jardy feels it out. Okay, DC in a bit of a lull after being stymied in the Roche pit. They're trying to wait out the Sages, I suppose. They do not... both late games are about even, I would say. Doom's pretty good late. Huskar is godly in this sort of lineup with the Oracle.
Or the
behind him.
Oracle, yeah. I would definitely give it the edge to Enemy, actually. Just because of the Huskar Oracle combination. Slardar is...
They have
decent.
DS, though. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
you can
that's
discount
true.
the...
That's true. They
like,
do have DS.
If they get a vacuum and a Light Strike Array...
into a Slardar Crush,
Yeah, or Witch Doctor Ultimate or Cast, like, they win the fight. So,
it
that's not
really
even that
depends. It
unlikely.
really depends on, I guess, who initiates on who.
Dire's top tower
You weren't a liberal arts major, too. On whom? Come on. Get that English right. Actually, that's one of my pet peeves. When
I hope you die.
when people in America
really
don't
hope
use
so.
whom.
I really hope you
Come
die.
on, it's a word
under attack.
It is a word.
that you should be using.
Chardeep doesn't have time for grammatical rules.
Jardeep has... Jardeep concentrates on the philosophy. That is a pretty good time for Blink Dagger.
Yeah, he's Blink Armlet.
Yeah. 7 minutes, 6 minutes for farm for 2250. Not ideal, though. Not ideal. Still, memories haunting in their roast pit. They visit the tombstone of their fallen brother
Bottom tower
and smoke
attack.
in preparation.
Dire's middle tower
Maybe you should be a poet.
There's another smoke coming. BSJ, armlet at the ready. He sees Chen creeps. They do not phase him. Misery.
He's just running in, banana slam jam, and don't care.
Oh, smoke pops. Armlet on.
All right, he just goes for the creep.
Wild Wing. Die. Can't Chen heal that anymore. Not worth anyways.
No, definitely not worth. He can chin heal it, but
You can send it back.
he did try and send it back. Just
No,
took-
he didn't send it back. He sent it to him.
no, he tried. It just took too long.
It's instant,
oh,
dude.
Okay, whatever.
Man,
Damn.
I hate you. Chardeep. Chardeep does not care for such mechanics. He does not believe. Resolution jumped on in the mid lane. Sovereign. Wow. Wow. That Doom is not tanky at all.
What does he have?
Not
he's-
that much.
no,
but
not
he
that
still
much. He's got
died
drums.
really quickly. He didn't even get Laguna. He just got Blink, Crushed, Amped, and then just right clicked
Well,
down.
he did get Witch Doctor ulted,
That's true.
and amped.
Amped. Can you do the math for me? How much percentage damage increases amp damage?
Come on, don't do this to Chardeep.
And Resolution chasing down another hero, Slayer. Oh, or Resolution will be the Slayer.
Well, these are definitely pickoffs that DC needed to get the momentum back in their favor.
Yeah, they were looking pretty good, and then they got the setback and rush. Now they're right pretty much back where they were. Because Aegis has expired. Now there's the HOD on Huskar. So 2 ways to deal with Chen creeps. Eat one, eat one, arrow one, HOD one, and then need a Midas. And then all of Chen army can be just obliterated.
Just done.
Yep, they're just done. Then Chain Frost, Lich is the true carry here. Get a Midas. Huh.
Moo finally gets his dagger.
What's that Ring of Health for?
On the Darkseer?
Pipe?
Oh. Maybe. Maybe
I think
maybe
Pipe's
it's
good
just
here.
casual.
You do not get casual ring,
No, you
dude.
don't.
Don't even.
I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I don't know what he's doing not joining fights earlier.
I thought they were gonna get crushed by vacuum wall in the Roche pit.
Yeah, it didn't happen though, so I don't know, man. He's got a casual ring of health.
Oh, wow! What a
Oh.
scan!
Why do they scan that?
Because they were Moonlight Shadow, and they thought that someone would be hiding up there.
I mean,
BSJ with
that's
us.
some.
That's some next level stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
I wonder. Misery's probably thinking the same thing.
It's like, what the
hell
fuck
are they
they
doing
here?
here?
Yeah.
That's all the scan. All are healed. Minor setback for DC. Losing Chen, not a big deal, but you can tell enemy definitely wanted to be in the opponent's face, getting kills with Huskar. Huskar's peak is, I would say, like 12 to 35
Maybe a little bit less than that, actually.
with an Oracle. 12 to 30.
Yeah, with an Oracle, maybe 35. But probably, I would say, like around 30.
30 is normal.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, around 30, they start getting, items that,
BKB and
yeah.
stuff like that.
It gets, and they start grouping up more, so it's harder for you to,
Slam people.
yeah.
He does have a blink. He's tired of people running away from him.
Yeah, he really wants to do this.
He really does.
I'd say that's good with the Oracle. Without, that's incredibly risky.
BSJ. High risk, low reward. This is medium reward. Medium reward, low risk. You know what I'm talking about.
What do you think of this though? The
Bloodstone?
Bloodstone Lena.
It's an
Fir-
older build.
First item. Yeah.
I've tried a lot of different builds. I've tried Yules first, Drums first, Treads drums, Phase drums, Bloodstone, Scepter, Bots, Bloodstone. Bloodstone was by far the best for farming because you just have massive mana, and massive mana regen. Yeah, that's about it. Yules is slightly better for killing, but if you don't get those 2 kills, then you fall really far behind and you don't have any HP. But Bloodstone's, I would actually say it's the safest of all the builds
Do you think he should have gotten Ags first, just because he's
Nope.
up against a Huskar?
because he's against Oracle.
Fair.
If there weren't an Oracle, if it were like a Dazzle, I would say, yeah. But I think like he can heal so much with Intervit plus Mech. Who does anyone have a Mech on? Looks like Doom is building Vlads.
No mech.
Yeah, no Mech. Even Urn. So Oracle has Urn, plus Intervit, plus obviously Fortune's End, plus, or not Fortune's End, Fate's Edict plus Purifying Flames. That's a lot of heal. And then you're all inning, like with the Scepter, because
Yeah.
if you get Yule Scepter and set up, and then you don't get the kill, you just die after.
Well, I'm not just pure Scepter, because I guess you rely on the Slaughter to initiate.
He has
for
those
you.
Armlet. Like Armlet's really tough to burst through.
You can also kill the Marana. Or
Wait, what
Over.
happens if you Armlet toggle if you Armlet toggle after the Fate's Edict? You like should almost always survive, or the False Promise.
yeah, it counts, right?
Yeah, I mean it like it does damage to you at the end
Um.
and whatever your HP is, so you can like just Armlet toggle always at the end of it. That's kind of cool. I remember getting owned in pubs by it a few times, but I haven't really seen Huskar too much ever since the Magic Resist nerf.
Despite that bad start, BSJ and the Marana have pulled ahead. Top of net worth. They've been sitting there for a while, actually. Marana has her Ags now.
It's pretty incredible. I thought the Slaughter was doing well, and he is not doing that well relatively. Slaughter does not do that well in this sort of pace
No.
game. He
When
does.
he's not getting pickoffs, not fighting.
What I do like though about the Armlet is that it allows him to farm, because before if you farmed with just Tread's Blink, you'd always be low and you couldn't fight. And if you get Vanguard, that's much less useful than Armlet. So this build allows him to have the option of fighting creeps in the jungle.
Yeah, but he's definitely not a flash farmer, so that's why he's falling behind. And he didn't pick up a Midas.
And he didn't get Roche.
Yeah.
Do you think he picks up a Midas right now? Or BKB?
Or
Or neither?
I don't think. Does BKB really do anything for him here?
I think it's kind of necessary versus Oracle and Lich. Frost Armor.
Yeah, I
Frost
don't think
Nova,
he.
Chain.
I don't think he goes back for the Midas.
Swindles would. He
Are
goes
you
Blink Midas a lot.
Does he go Armlet Blink Midas?
No, but he went Treads Blink Midas a lot.
Okay, like that's something I can understand because you want the
Oh, Resolution TP's right in, but
Does
BSJ
blink
with
out.
no instant way to disable that blink. Resolution will blink out and dodge the smoke gank. Soxa, immediate D ward too. Well played.
I can understand the Treads Blink Midas, mostly because you want the blink early to be able to do things for your team, and then eventually the Midas to catch up later. But he's one item behind that. Oh, here we go.
He is in.
Oh man,
Oh, they didn't have detection for him. That was a crucial time. They probably could have bursted him down before Oracle got there. But now it looks like BSJ
Well, he
Failed the
will
armlet
fall.
toggle. He armlet toggled a little bit too late there.
A resolution with a 3-4 man
Oh
crush.
man, this team fight is going disastrously. Huskar is forced to buy it back. Resolution drags the enemy team through the wall, but it looks like he is actually not going to die unless Banana Slam Jamma can get another Burning Spears on him, and armlet toggles through all the worst of it. And enemy lose 3 heroes
Dire's middle tower is under
for 1.
attack.
For the Lena died. Did she buy back? Or was it just, I think she bought.
Bloodstone?
Under attack.
Bloodstone.
No, Bloodstone, never mind.
That's great. That was ambitious by Huskar. He was so deep. Without that T1 there, maybe.
Well, to be fair, Resolution did drag him back with a blink.
That fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that happened to him at the T2 though, as well. Like he should know that.
No, well, Resolution blinked. He didn't get the ult off, but Resolution blinked mid Huskar ult, and that's why he flew so far back.
Yeah. But as a Huskar player, you have to anticipate that
Yes, you do.
because that thing is not fast.
Yeah, and it would have gone even worse if they had detection immediately.
Yep. I think he would have just died
Yeah.
before Oracle.
Well, Wee does pick up the Aegis now, and looks like she might be just a casual windlace. Might not be going for the Yules just yet.
Bots win lace. 5-0-2 with 3 stacks. Frozen gets jump. BSJ out in no man's land. False promise immediately. 3-man vacuum into the wall. Starfall raining down. And we try to man fight BSJ, but he's still well and alive after the false promise. Resolution jumps in with another slithering crush. Banana Slam Jamma jumps on a Hellbear. We will slay BSJ. Why did he jump on the Hellbear?
I don't think it would have mattered that much anyways.
Well, why did he jump on the Hellbear?
Uh,
Oh, Hellbear down. 5 members of EnemyGG down.
really hates
And-
tomatoes.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe he wanted some marinara sauce or something, man. That was not good. That was ugly.
That was an ugly fight from Enemy.
Let's just dies immediately.
Yeah.
Things are getting out of hand.
No chain for us. No Doom in that fight.
BSJ's, like, he's been severely crippled. We talked about the Blink Dagger being risky. It didn't seem that high risk, but now it is.
Now it is.
Now it is.
They weren't getting. They didn't get pickoffs with it. He hasn't really used it to any great effect, and now he's just got 2,000 gold. Just didn't do anything with it.
What other item could he have gotten to stop these Blink Daggers? Because I think that's actually the biggest issue, that the Blink Daggers are
I don't
just-
think he can really stop the Blink Daggers on his own. There's nothing he can really do about that.
So what has to be Doombringer, who like blinks in and right clicks people, or blinks in with Scorched Earth?
or Marana gets off an initiation or something. But yeah, they don't have a great way to
They
start
can't initiate
fights.
with Marana. If they
Well,
initiate
with like an arrow or something.
if they do that though, then they just get vacuum walled.
Yeah, I mean it's not great. They don't really have. The thing
Uh-huh.
is, they don't really have great initiation here, right? The best that they have is maybe a lucky arrow or a doom.
So let me ask you this, Chardeep: what is their lineup good at?
Their lineup is good at taking disorganized skirmishes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one massive team fight. It's maybe like little fights here and there where the
People are trying to save each other.
where the vacuum wall doesn't have a great impact or can't get like a huge impact, and where it's little fights here and there and not everybody is focusing on the Huskar. It's the Huskar takes little engagements one at a time, and so he can continually heal Armlet Toggle and the Oracle can continually save him. And then the Huskar rolls the fight that way. That's what they're good at. That's their ideal fight.
So if DC group up as 5, there's very little chance for enemy to
Yeah.
fight them.
Huskar doesn't have a BKB, so the Cask, the Light Strike Array, the Slardar Crush, and whatever sort of creeps the Chen gets are all going to be really annoying for this Huskar. And he's going to get continually disabled, and there's so many disables even through an Oracle ult.
So they need team fight items so they can actually 5-on-5 DC.
Well,
Or do they look for
Huskar needs a
engagements?
BKB first of all.
That's a team fight item. So
Um,
2 blink BKBs maybe, like 1 blink BKB on Huskar, 1 blink BKB on Doom, and then they can
Yeah.
actually do stuff. Okay. Otherwise, we'll look for DC to be split up. That makes sense. I'm down with that.
Is under attack.
Yeah. Because straight 5-on-5 team fights, it's not going to work well for them. The Witch Doctor cast is going to do a lot of work there. Lena's going to continually throw out spells. And then all
They
throughout
have no
that chaos... Yeah.
Oh,
And they have a pipe on Darkseer.
that is great. Wow, he's actually very farmed. Where'd he get that plate mail from?
From gold.
Look, he's
From
on
Secret
par with
Shop.
Slardar though.
Yeah.
He used to not be that farmed.
Well, he spent so much time farming and not team fighting with the rest of his team.
Was it worth it? Debatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think they can win team fights even with Blink and BKB though. Not with a mech pipe
Yeah, I think it's...
and Chen Heal.
I think they needed to do that stuff earlier, and it's not as high percentage now as it was before.
I don't trust your math.
This isn't math. It's philosophy, all right?
Okay. Their supports are also really poor.
Yes, that lich basically has nothing. It's one of the poorest liches I've seen recently.
Murana's getting there. Blink, Yasha, Scepter. That's decent.
Yeah,
It's gonna be not that great versus the pipe, but
I mean, despite all of that though, she's still relatively squishy.
Oh, that's-
She dies. She still dies in a stun.
that's why they need Huskar. She needs Manta.
I mean, she needs a lot of items. As cool as Agnem's Murana is, but
I blame Lich.
I feel like the impact this game is not that high.
I don't really think she can have that much impact though versus the 5-man.
No,
I think
she
she's
can't.
kept her farm pretty well, all things given.
Do you blame Lich the hero or the Lich player?
Lich player. I think he should be more farmed.
Okay.
Look at his farm.
Yeah, that's true.
pathetic.
That's true. Yeah, but I mean, there's also she did do pretty well in lane, but
I blame Lich.
I feel like the impact this game is not that high.
I don't really think she can have that much impact though versus the 5-man.
No,
I think
she
she's
can't.
kept her farm pretty well, all things given.
Do you blame Lich the hero or the Lich player?
Lich player. I think he should be more farmed.
Okay.
Look at his farm.
Yeah, that's true.
pathetic.
That's true. Let's check the
Tome. Yeah, they
Tome.
bought the
Alright.
tome. Okay, they're
They,
doing
they
well.
did buy the tome. They did buy the tome.
Dyer, stock 2. Oh man, that pains me. Stock 2. 2.
Yo, DC's not a fan of buying tomes.
That could up their gameplay a lot.
If they bought tomes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every other team is doing it. You're gimping
That's true.
yourself, man. That's like not buying smokes. Not that bad.
It's definitely not as bad as. It's definitely not that bad.
Speaking of smokes, Centaur leading the front line. Resolution. Oh my goodness.
All right, BSJ's living though.
Can
But
he
he-
heal? Use your stick.
no,
Use
he's
all your
dead.
items.
He's dead.
He is so dead. Did he even try? He didn't even use a stick.
He did not.
He just relegated
Alright.
himself to death.
Oh, Weehaw messed up the combo.
It's okay. BSJ down. They can push high ground. He has no buyback. He tried to buy BKB before this fight, but he will not have it. And also, there are 4 Darkseer illusions on the back. That damage adds up when you're sieging high ground.
And a Granite Golem.
Oh, that Doom doesn't get his aura? That's lame.
Oh, he doesn't. You mean like the creep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that command aura would add up. Look how
Yeah,
big
yeah,
this
yeah.
are. This
That
tower
would
would
be
be dead.
insane.
And there is an Axe
On the
on
Chen.
Yeah,
he's got that Granite Golem.
Whew, good luck, BSJ. I don't know how he's going to kill people with his Huskar, but looks like DC has figured out that he has no buyback. That was slightly pathetic, how much damage that did to Resolution, because he has Armlet Heart. 3,900 HP with Armlet toggled. And the Granite Golem. That is that's crazy. Having
All right,
4,000
BSJ's in,
HP.
guys. Goes on Soxa. Taking Burning Spears damage.
Sucks.
And-
Use your Midas. Use your Midas. Oh,
He actually doesn't even die.
BSJ, BKB about to expire.
Moo.
Moo goes in
No
with a
wall,
3-man
though.
vacuum into Shiva. Murana dies to a slithering or tries to Laguna Blade. 2 people amped up. Marana trying to clean up people. Weehaw gets the stun on them. BSJ
SJ
isolated
dies again.
and slain. And that is close to game being over. That's if you can't win a fight with BKB on Huskar, you have pretty much lost the game at this point. It's his peak. It's that minute. You called it. You were closer than me.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Don't question Chardeep.
Okay, so yeah. So there's regular Huskar. There's Huskar with Oracle. What about BSJ Huskar? What's his timeline? He's a pretty good Huskar.
He is a pretty good Huskar. I'd say his timeline is longer than most Huskars.
Yeah, it's 31:55. Originally, we slated at 30, so he has exceeded expectations.
He has. He has done better than the average.
This Oracle is not really helping him out that much.
No.
Not that he can.
It's
It's just not that effective.
The problem is that even when he gets Oracle ulted, there's too many stuns on the field. There's too much HP that he has to cut through. He doesn't do enough damage anymore.
Why doesn't he get
doesn't-
eggs then?
He doesn't have enough gold, man.
Yeah. Was it the Blink Dagger?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That was a pivotal moment in BSJ's life.
I wouldn't say that the Blink Dagger was necessarily bad. It was just that
It didn't pay off.
it didn't. He didn't use it well, or maybe the team didn't play around it well.
I don't think he can use it well. If Slaughter's quick on his Blink, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
stop
yeah.
it. There were 2 fights that it made a big deal.
At the end of the day, Enemy doesn't really have a good way to start fights.
Yeah,
And
when
I
you
think-
talk about Mirana arrows being your main initiation.
Yeah, and that's what it really comes down to is that all right, Weehaw, I think he's isolated, and all right. now-
Wow, Sovereign is the bearer of the false promise this time. Moo gets doomed. Channel Death Ward on the high ground. Will it finish off BSJ? Armlet toggle failed. That should be the end of the fight.
Yeah, what a send back by Misery.
Yep.
We should have died there, but Misery sends him back, and so 3-for-1 trade in the favor of DC.
Doom's also not farmed enough.
Yeah.
Resolution is really hard to kill. He has 4128 HP.
He's about to have more with that BKB pickup as well.
That is crazy. How much HP does it regen a second with Heart on?
Is under
212? What? It's more damage per second than BSG does. If you could somehow activate Heart. What? Wow.
While getting hit,
Yeah. 212 HP a second?
he's got 192.3 right now.
That is crazy. That's without the Granite Golem aura.
Yeah.
The synergy.
So pretty sure it's gonna be super hard for Enemy to kill anybody here. What the?
He's just trying to mind
Blink,
game them.
blink out.
The
Yeah.
mind game.
That's cute. That's cute.
You got him. You didn't even get him to blink.
That was lit.
Oh man. Oh you. Moo eats an arrow to the face. This could be the opening that BSJ was looking for. He will not jump
go
on Moo.
on him.
Isn't that the best opportunity that you're gonna get?
Yeah, it is. But I mean, that's what really. That
Oh.
really tells you about the game, right? That
Uh-oh.
They get a 5-second arrow on the Darkseer and they still don't go in.
Yeah, false promise used. BSJ's dead. Oh, no. Ooh, yep, dead. Vacuum wall
GG.
with a cask and death ward followed up. GG. Clean execution by DC. 0-2 enemy score in the second round of North American Manila regional qualifiers.
Yeah. You know, that was a much better played game out of DC than the first game.
Yep.
They did have that one hiccup during that rush fight, but you know, other than that, pretty good,
Pretty good.
pretty solid. You know,
Solid strat.
mistakes happen sometimes. That's whatever. But
A lot of one-dimensional strategies by some of the teams we've seen today.
yeah,
The all-in
yeah.
physical single target, the all-in on the Huskar here. So
agreed.
and
To
seems
be
like
fair,
these-
we've only seen 3 teams play, so
that's a lot. 2 out of 3.
I mean, there's another group.
I know. 2 out of 3 teams that we've seen.
There's another group.
Maths, dude. Maths. Okay, thanks for watching. We're at the Beyond the Summit Hub.
This is Merlini.
This is Charlie.
Chardeep.
Chardeep.